KILR Killer Game.
Hello, gamers, simmers, and pilots. I am the Killer Gamer, and welcome to a flight that we're going to be doing with Flight Simulator 10 FSX Steam Edition. Oh look, Darpy! I like that, GL. For good luck. I think we'll be okay. It's not an Airbus, so I think we might actually be okay. So this is a KILR Points request. And why did I forget who it was from? Oh, that's bad. It's bad of me. Yeah, so this is a KILR Points request from Simcom 737. That got my attention. Motovo Ronnie, part of the KILR community. Thank you so much for coming here. Darby, he's like, I guess good luck is a kind of morbid thing to say before flight. Not on this channel. Not on this channel. I could use all the luck I can get. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so on this channel, the more you watch, the more points that you earn. Guess what? Those points are free. So you earn these points, and you can redeem them for some cool activities.
Ground, com air, 6550, ready to taxi.
Like listening to these people talk.
Com air, 6550, taxi to runway and hold. Runway 21 right.
Taxi to runway and hold. Runway 21 right, com air, 6550.
So you can redeem them for flights, for example. You can redeem them for an hour, 2 hour, 3 hour, it depends upon the number of points. And you can choose the simulator. So if you want a flight to be done on Flight Simulator 98 or Flight Simulator 2020 or X-Plane 11, X-Plane 5 or anything in between, we can do that. So that's what those points are for. It gets all of you involved so that way you can see the types of content that you would like to see. And there's more stuff here than just Flight Simulator. I just happen to do a lot of it. Alright, so let's go ahead and talk about the flight that we're going to do. And I forgot to pull up Navigraph. So that is what I am doing at the moment. So the request that we got with the KILR Points is from Detroit to Chicago. So this is the route that we're going to be taking right here. Right along like that. And we're going to be flying as the sun goes down. And you will be able to get to see Chicago as it starts to light up. And this isn't just any old Chicago. This is the one from the Drozdecki design, the Chicago City X. So it's got pretty lights and all kinds of stuff. Unfortunately, I was not able to get my GSX to work correctly at this airport. No matter what I did, I could not get the jetway to connect. And even though the door opens and it's got stairs, GSX doesn't even think there's stairs, so it won't animate any people. So we're not going to worry about that. And we're flying in a CRJ-200. This is from the company Virtual Col, C-O-L. And it's not a steady level aircraft. It was like an inexpensive, collection packages of CRJs. So it's just one of those things, it's better than default, but, it's not as good as a PMDG. But it's just a fun little aircraft with tons of liveries that you can just hop into and fly from point A to B, you know what I mean?
Northwest 1250, taxi to runway and hold. Runway 27 right.
Roger, taxi to runway and hold. Runway 27 right, northwest 1250.
So the ATC that you're hearing is from ProFlight Emulator, where it uses, there's like over 100 voices. Now we also got PacX installed, and I've got that all ready to go. So they're going to be coming on board here. Where's my boarding music at? Oh. I had turned it down all the way.
Ground control. Northwest 4799, ready to taxi.
I gotta
Northwest 4799,
adjust the
taxi to runway and hold.
sound
Runway
levels.
21 right.
Taxi to runway and hold. Runway 21 right, northwest 4799.
And that music that you're hearing is music that I actually composed with Magic's Music Maker. And then I used Audacity to turn it into a mono and very low, low quality, like it's sounding like it's going through speakers.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I would love to welcome you aboard our flight. When you find your seat, please be sure to place your larger carry-on items in the overhead bins and smaller items underneath the seat in front of you. Unless you're in the front row, please place all of your items in the overhead bin. If you have any trouble finding a location for your carry-on items, please let a flight attendant know and we would be happy to assist you. If the overhead bin is full, please make sure you close it as a courtesy to other passengers. Please double check that all your items are put away so that the aisle is clear and other passengers can make their way to their seats. If you're in an emergency exit row, please read the exit seating responsibilities in the card in the seat back in front of you. If you're not able to comply with these actions, please let a flight attendant know so that way you can be reseated. You are free to use your portable electronic devices during the boarding. We ask that larger electronic devices are stowed once we depart from the gate. Thank you and
Northwest 4799, taxi to runway and hold. Runway 27 left.
Taxi to runway and hold. Runway 27 left,
We're ready to go when you are.
4799.
Wow, that boarding was fast.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome aboard flight 1990 with service to Chicago. Our flight time will be roughly 1 hour. Now that the cabin door is closed, please make sure that all devices are in airplane mode and your large devices are now shut down and stowed. Please fasten your seatbelt and make sure that all tray tables and seat backs are in the full upright and locked position for departure. Cabin crew, prepare cabin for departure.
Okay. So I also took some time to get some
Ladies and
ATC
gentlemen,
chatter
please direct your attention to the screen for an important safety demonstration.
from the areas we're flying in too.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, welcome aboard United Express. At this time, please minimize distractions from electronic devices and direct your attention to the front of the cabin. We encourage you to follow along using the passenger safety information card found in the seat pocket. Your seatbelt should be fastened at this time. To fasten, slide the metal edge into the buckle. Adjust by pulling on the loose end of the strap and lift up on the buckle.
Northwest 1750, taxi to runway and hold. Runway 27 left.
Taxi to runway and hold. Runway 27 left, northwest 1750.
There are 4 emergency exits, each marked with a red exit sign overhead. There are 2 doors in the front of the aircraft. The door through which you entered on the left
Metro Wayne County Airport information. Victor. Weather at 21450. Wind 330 at 4. Visibility 6 miles. Sky condition 3,100 scattered. 6,600 broken. 10,600 overcast. Temperature -11. Dew point -15. Altimeter 3024. Runway 21 left in use. ILS runway 27 left in use. Landing departing runway 21 right in use. Landing departing runway 27 left. Via for aircraft say direction of flight. All aircraft read back hold short instructions. Advise controller on initial contact you have. Victor.
If you're traveling with an infant life vest or located
This is Detroit Metro Wayne County Airport information.
and infant life vests are illustrated.
Alright, I'm trying to remember what the clearance frequency was here.
Federal law prohibits smoking and the use of e-cigarettes in the cabin
Okay,
and
120.65.
with a smoke detection system, and federal law prohibits tampering with, disabling, or destroying this system. The no smoking
This is
and fasten
Detroit
seatbelt
Metro Wayne
signs
County
are
Airport
located throughout the
information.
cabin. Federal regulations require that passengers observe these signs when lighted and comply with all posted placards and crew member instructions. In preparation for takeoff, please be sure seatbelts are fastened low and tight, with personal items and tray tables stowed,
There we go.
seat backs upright, and aisle armrests lowered. The cabin lights will be turned off. Controls
Ground
for your
control,
in-flight,
United
airbags,
1990
and
Heavy
flight
at
control
Gate
buttons
Alpha
are
24
located
2 Kilo
overhead.
Oscar Romeo Delta with information to that. Request
We'll be back
push and
with
start
more details
clearance.
about today's flight after takeoff.
United 1990 Heavy. Contact clearance delivery on 120.65.
Oh, I thought it was.
0.65 United 1990 Heavy. Good day.
So it might help if I do that.
Clearance United 1990 Heavy at Gate Alpha 24 IFR 2 Kilo Oscar Romeo Delta with information Victor.
I went from Quebec to Victor.
United 1990 Heavy, cleared to Kilo, Oscar, Romeo, Delta, runway heading, departure, maintain 6,000, expect flight level 220, 10 minutes after departure, squawk 4356, departure 119.0.
Runway heading, maintain 6,000, flight level 220 in 10, squawk
Hey,
4,
fly low.
6, departure, frequency 190,
And RP.
United 1990
Good to see you too.
United 1990 Heavy, read back correct, ground control on 119.4.
Oh, FSX is fine. I had to do a lot of testing with it.
United 1990 Heavy, good day.
I had to figure out, okay, what can I
Ground
use?
control, United
What
1990
what can I
Heavy,
not
Gate
use?
Alpha 24, request push and start clearance.
United 1990 Heavy. Full departure approved. Contact ground when ready to taxi.
Push and start approved. Contact ground when ready. United 1990 Heavy.
Okay, I've got that set up. I think he said runway 21.
The cabin is ready for takeoff.
Yes, I know it's ready for takeoff. Turn this thing to 2-1. I also got some actual ATC chatter from Detroit, Chicago, and the stuff in between. So I got some stuff so that way we could have some immersement or immersive experience, you know. Yeah. It's like our RP is like, come on, man! Push back. Oh, I gotta stop the engines in order to request. No. Fine. Try it now.
Ground control, Continental 4907, ready to taxi. Continental 4907, taxi to runway and hold. Runway 22 left. Taxi to runway and hold. Runway 22 left. Continental 4907.
That guy was talking about icing conditions.
Hello, Captain. We're ready for pushback.
Sub 3, continue now, Kilo Bravo. Crossing that left. This Kilo uniform, all the ramp, crossing that left.
Geez, which way should we go? I guess I better look. Helps to pull up the Navigraph chart here. Okay, so what did you say? 2-1 left? Okay, so we're going to need to back up, tail to the right.
Due to icing conditions, please stand by for engine start until push completed and brakes set.
Ah, okay. That's what he said. So tail to the right.
Departure check completed. Bypass bin inserted.
So pretty much go ground, speed the Tango, Kilo,
Due to icing conditions, please stand by for engine start until push completed and brakes set.
Whoops.
Set parking brakes.
Waiting your confirmation for good engine start.
Up 272 south. Up 272 drive room and 22 left.
Okay, it looks like all that is on. It's not a very detailed aircraft, so I doubt I have to put anti-icing on, but, you know. Why not?
Northwest 1120, clear of the active runway.
Northwest 1120, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal. Northwest 1120.
Whoops. Wrong one. I didn't think I had the fuel things put back up. Oh, we're at 20. Oh, interesting.
Ground control, United 1990, heavy, ready to taxi.
United 1990, heavy, stand by. United 1990, heavy, taxi to runway and hold. Runway 27 left, fielding taxiway, uniform 9, November 1, Juliet, Juliet 6, Papa, Papa, Tango.
Uniform 9, November 1, Juliet, Juliet 6, Papa, Papa, Tango, runway 27 left, United 1990, heavy.
Patrol 76 Heavy, Metro Tower, sorry about that. Wind 240 at 22, gust 32, runway 22 left, clear to land, braking action good.
Unlocking gear.
Yeah, that's supposed to be snow.
2455, clear of the active runway.
What time is it?
Echo, Sierra 2455, taxi German.
It's the sun is going down.
2455.
1709. So, or 3. What's that? There it is. No, it is 09. Okay. Yeah, so 5:09 p.m. Okay. Not sure if this is showing me the heading bugs or not. Yeah, so in regards to memory, I had to cut back the traffic. I had to turn anti-aliasing off. And I was going to fly my Airbus, but that took up way too much memory. Whoops. Run over a sign there.
That's 1276 Heavy. What's your gate today? 1276 Heavy. Roger. You should left that Yankee 3. Left turn.
I think I could have flown the Airbus out of here. This airport is custom content, but it only just expands on the default airport. I was going to try to find payware, but the only payware I could find was from that Blueprint Studios. And I was not impressed with what I saw. That looked about the same as something you would download online for free. I wasn't all that impressed with it. So, and I'm surprised I haven't been able to find any decent payware for Detroit. That seems like something that should have something.
ETS 1488 Heavy Metro Tower, 124022, Gus 31, runway 22 right, please.
All right. Which way did he go, George? Which way did he go? I don't know. Let's find out. I think he said Papa. Where are we? Oh, we're there. Okay. I'm looking at Navigraph to see where we're at.
Thank you.
Yeah, so it was fine in this area. But when I took it over to Chicago, yeah, that's where it had problems.
North 567 left.
27 right. Okay, so yeah, so I need to cross and go over. Yep, there's still room on board. You're just in time.
It's 1488 Heavy, taxi the Alpha 3, Alpha to back.
So, as long as the scenery is not complicated, I can probably fly that that Aerosoft Airbus and be okay. I thought those were flying saucers or something out there. the glowing lights. Unless no, I think that's a plane. Okay. It got lower. When you're on a flight with the Killer Gamer, a parachute is highly recommended. I was going to try to do this flight last night, but I had internet trouble, so here we are. I think those cars are supposed to be going underneath. Yeah, we have to use our imagination there.
1982 Metro Tower, wind 24024, gust 33. Caution with turbulence, cruise around the heavy Airbus. 22 right, 1982 affirmative and braking action is reported good by the heavy Airbus. Additionally,
wait a minute. 2 right? Oh, wait a minute. That's 2-1 right. Crap, I don't even know if I'm going to the right runway now.
Northwest 144, clear of the active runway. Northwest 1441, taxi to terminal. Taxi to terminal.
United 1990 Heavy. Say again.
United 1990. Heavy, taxi to runway and hold. Runway 27 left, fielding taxiway, uniform 9, November 1, Juliet, Juliet 6, Papa.
Hold on, 27 right.
Uniform 9, November 1, Juliet, Juliet 6, Papa, Tango, runway 27 left, United 1990.
Ah,
Heavy.
crap, that's on the other side of the airport.
Continental 3485, clear of the active runway.
That's okay. There's a taxiway I can take.
Continental 3485.
1982 left turn Alpha, Victor, Zulu Park.
Yeah, just fly there. I can just take off right from here. Yeah, when I'm on VATSIM, they say the same exact thing. Or I should say when I was, it's been a while. But I'm hoping to get back to that soon.
Pier 1488, Whiskey 2, back taxi 2 and left, Sierra 1 Park.
Okay, I think it's this taxiway. Yeah. That's the runway we need to take right there. It's getting a little dark in here. I forgot to load up my FS Captain. That's got some interesting yeah, I don't know if you watched the Airbus flight I did on FSX Team, but the co-pilot is... Can I pretend I don't know you? Having a problem with my fan. It's sitting too low. So the fan on my computer is just click, 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 click. Oh, man, it's been quiet this whole time and now it's acting up.
21 Metro Tower, 124.021, gust 28, caution turbulence cruise around heavy DC-10, over 22 exit right. Braking action has been good. Additionally, there's gains of 10 to 20 knots and losses of 5 to 10 knots on
Something tells me that plane's coming our direction. Let's go this way. Come on, you stupid fan. I may have to disconnect that thing. I couldn't screw that thing in properly because the fan was not as thick as the previous one I had. There is a taxiway on this side, right? No, there's not. Jeez. Dang fan!
Right forward.
So what's happening is the fan is kind of hitting the frame where it's sitting at, and so it's like clicking and stuff. Oh, the lights came on in the cockpit. Oh, that's something.
Delta 821 taxi Alpha, Quebec, Juliet, contact me.
I've got two fans on the very top of my case, and only one of them is giving me a problem.
Frontier 625, clear the active runway.
Delta 821 taxi.
Oh, I wonder if that's what it's hitting.
Taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal, Frontier 625.
Nope, the lights did not come in. Okay. The clicking sound is the fan, but then I have a fan sitting here on the side that's blowing into the case because I have the side of the case open. Until I can open it up on the top and figure out a way to fix that. It was fine for months, and now it just recently started. There's like this piece of plastic that comes up underneath, and I think the fan is hitting that. Yeah, the first time it happened, my wife had come into the room and she said, "Hon, I think there's something wrong with your computer."
Northwest 5881, clear of the active runway.
Northwest 5881. Taxi
Wait a minute,
to
this is three...
Roger, taxi to
What?
terminal. Northwest 588.
Don't tell me we went to the wrong runway again. It was... Oh, okay. We're going to taxi using this runway. See, usually there's a little taxi guidance thing here. And there's an onboard co-pilot that will say, make a right, make a left, and it doesn't seem to be compatible with this particular aircraft, so it's... The little taxi guidance system is not working. That's 27 left right there. We're just doing a, you know, a sightseeing trip around the airport. It was all planned. Heck, man, I might disconnect this stupid fan. I can see what it's hitting. Nah, we're just going to go around on the taxiways. We were apparently misbehaving, so they grounded us. Almost looks like that thing got warped. Yeah, you're telling me. Well, now that we got this going, maybe I can find the lights here. Where's the lights? Oh, wait a minute. I think they're over here. Lights? Nav source? Those don't work. Huh. I'm not sure where the lights are at. Lights? Lights, lights. Lighting, here we go. Oh, dang it! These don't work either. They're not pushable. Did you see it? Overhead lower part. Oh, I see them. Well, that's the landing lights. Well, I had to turn that on anyway. There's emergency lights. Aha! I guess we got to go with that.
Northwest, flight 402, clear of the active runway.
Northwest, 140, taxi terminal.
Kilo.
Taxi determined. Northwest, flight 402.
Set on Kilo.
Alpha Tango 915, clear of the active runway.
Alpha Tango, Mike 155, taxi terminal.
Taxi determined. Alpha Tango 915.
Here we go, 27 left. It only took us an hour to get here.
4 minutes, 5 7. Okay.
Were they going to tell me to switch the tower?
United 1990 heavy. Say again.
United 1990 heavy. Taxi to runway and hold. Runway 27 left. Fielding taxiway. Uniform 9 November 1 Juliet.
We're on 27 right.
Papa Tango.
Uniform 9 November 1 Juliet. Juliet 6 Papa Tango. Runway 27 left. United 1990 heavy.
So yeah, we're not going to be taking off. We're just going to go around the airport. Now, if I had that other program on, that co-pilot would be saying, "Can I pretend I just don't know you?"
Northwest 580 to taxi to terminal.
Roger, taxi to terminal, northwest 5802.
Continue now, Kilo Bravo.
So I was going the right direction originally. I just had to keep going straight instead of turning.
Kilo uniform.
That clicking sound that you're hearing is the fan. Yeah, it's hitting this this black piece that it's kind of like a frame.
Alpha Yankee, November 5051, clear of the active runway.
Alpha Yankee, November 5051, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal.
It just sounds bad. It's not actually bad. The problem is that the fan is half the thickness than what I originally had, than what originally fit in the case. And I did not know that. And so the screws that I had to put it in were too big for it. But there's two of them in there, and one of them is not causing a problem. It's just it's just the other one. Yeah, I'll put the mic right next to it. Oh, you can probably hear that. Yeah, that's the stupid fan. And so I'm trying to go up underneath it and push it up. And that was working. For a little bit. Like I managed to get it to stop doing that, and it would run all night. I don't turn off my computer unless I need to. I leave it running. That was something that I remember reading, is that your computer is like an appliance. You know, you don't turn off your refrigerator. And when you're turning off your computer and starting it, it actually drains more life out of it because it has to restart and everything. At least that's what I read. But if I go somewhere on a trip, then, you know, I'll turn it off. Or if there happens to be a really nasty storm, I'll turn it off. Just so that it doesn't get fried or anything. That's where we are. Okay. So if we follow this all the way down...
Northwest 844, clear of the active runway.
Northwest 844, taxi to terminal.
Roger, taxi to terminal. Northwest 844.
We'll get to the right runway. For real this time. It's not clicking now. Maybe I got it fixed there. I'm stubborn. I showed my fan who's boss. He just decided, nah, alright, fine, screw it. I'm the boss.
That's what it's going to do to the Kilo, Uniform Foxtrot, okay.
How's our passengers doing here? 79% satisfied. They were expecting to depart 15 minutes ago.
Patrol 76 Heavy Metro Tower, sorry about that. Wind 240 at 22, gust 32, runway 22 left, clear to land, braking action good.
This will be great for my career on PacX. Some of the reviews they leave, though, is kind of funny. I think one person left a review, couldn't wait to get off the airplane. Is this the end of the tact? No, it's not.
Yeah, 1440, thank you. Back taxi 2 and left, 01 departure here today.
Okay, hold on. 27 right.
Put your right of left.
Isn't that what the guy told me? He said 21 right. Okay. I see where we are. Man, this has been just confusing. Because there's a 2-1 right and a 2-7 right. So the 1s and the 7s are getting me confused. And then you got 2-2 right. 2-1, 2-7. My goodness. I bet I'm not the only one who's been confused at this airport. Alright, he said... Well, this would have been 3 right. I don't know what the heck I was thinking of there. Alright, he said 2-1 right. Right?
United 1990 Heavy. Say again.
United 1990 Heavy. Taxi to runway and hold. Runway 27 left. Field taxiway. Uniform 9. November 1. Juliet.
Okay, wait a minute.
6, Papa.
He's changing. He's changing the runways
9,
on me.
November 1. Juliet 6. Papa. Tango. Runway 27 left. United 1990 Heavy.
He said right the last time. I swear I heard him say right the last time. We were at 27 left. This guy's messing with me. This is where we just left, was 27 left. Now he's moving us back.
Yep, 76 Heavy.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe that's it. Well, we know our way around the airport now. Okay, so just to piss him off, I'm going to taxi on the runway. I could do that. But then I won't have ATC all, the whole flight. I like to have my ATC. Runway breach.
Heavy Metro Tower 1240 at 22, gust 31. Runway 22 right, please. Fortune 88 Heavy, they just cleared it off and treated it, so I don't have any current range detection reports for 22 right. And additionally, on 22 left, we have gains of 20 knots and losses of 10 knots.
It's their fault. They're trying my patience. It's like, you want me to be on 27 left, huh? Fine. I'll show them. I'll show them who's boss. I own this airport. This is my damn airport. Well, hey, it'll be nighttime when we get to Chicago. Yeah, you're right. The sun will be rising. Hopefully this is the worst part of the flight and not the landing. Actually, I should be okay with the CRJ.
Fortune 88 Heavy, taxi the Alpha 3.
Of course, my fan is clicking again.
Tango, hold short of it.
Do y'all see kind of like the light and the shadow coming through here? That's because I got that DX10 fixer. So I'm running this in DX10. So it helps with the memory issue a little. But then it also brings in light and shadow into the cockpit, where it doesn't normally do that. Plus it fixes all the lights and stuff, because in DX, if you didn't have the DX10 fixer, there'd be like black squares around the lights and stuff.
It's 1982 Metro Tower, wind 24024, gust 33. Caution turbulence, cruise rounds and heavy air box. 22 right.
Now this is where we were before. We just left this location. Ronald C98 joining the KILR community, because that's awesome. He came here and realized, this is not like any other flight simulator channel. Yeah, you would be correct. Okay, we're at 27 left. What the heck just happened? He's still not giving us tower. If he screws us over, I'm just going to take off.
Ground northwest 1120, ready to taxi. Northwest 1120, taxi to runway and hold. Runway 21 right. Taxi to runway 21 right.
Ground control United 1990 Heavy requesting clearance to continue taxi.
United 1990. Heavy, clear to continue taxi.
Continue taxi. United 1990. Heavy.
Okay, so we're here at 27 left. This is where he said to go. This is where we are. Of course, I don't know what the frequency for tower is.
Northwest 343, clear of the active runway.
Northwest 343, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal, Northwest 343.
I'm going to try something here.
Whiskey 2, back taxi 2 and left, Sierra 1 apart.
This is assuming that the tower frequencies are correct. I guess we'll find out here in a moment. 128.75. Look up that command. Tower. Okay, that's the one I thought it was. Apparently that's not the frequency.
FedEx 1579, heavy match tower 1250 at 19er. Gust 28 on the 22 right clear below. 1579 heavy braking action is good. And last aircraft reported winds of 15 knots and loss of 5 knots on the ground.
Tower United 1990. Heavy. Runway 27 left. Ready for takeoff.
United 1990, heavy, wind 340 at 6, runway 27 left, cleared for immediate takeoff, flight runway heading.
Roger, cleared for takeoff. Runway heading. United 1990. Heavy.
Okay, so I had to manually find the tower frequency. Usually when you get to the runway, the co-pilot or even ground will say, switch the tower. It didn't do it on this. So I had to kind of go through some frequencies. Thank goodness I've got Navigraph because it's got the frequencies on there. Do I have enough fuel? I guess we'll find out. Hey, you know, an airport taxiing simulator is actually a good idea.
1579 heavy left turn Alpha Victor Zulu departure.
Northwest 1868, exit runway, next available taxiway. Contact ground on 119.45 when clear of the active.
Next available taxiway, contact ground control when clear of the active. Northwest 1868.
Rotate. V2.
United 1990, heavy, contact departure on 119.0.
Roger. 119.0. United 1990. Heavy. Good day.
Don't sink. 300. Don't sink. 200.
Departure United 1990. Heavy. Out of 1,000. 4. 6,000.
United 1990.
I may have forgotten to set the speed.
Altimeter is 3025.
Roger. 3025. United 1990. Heavy.
Well, I thought I had this set. I can't find it.
1990, heavy turn left heading 190.
Left to 190, United 1990, heavy.
What, 190? Okay.
United 1990, heavy reduce speed to 250.
I'm working on it.
250, United 1990, heavy.
All right, 250.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are now
Air Canada 7758, turn left heading 080. Left 080, Air Canada 775. Departure, Air Transport 255 is with you out of 7,000 or 8,000. Air Transport 255, our contact altimeter is 3025. 3025, Air Transport
I don't think I have the
255.
speed. There we go. Are we going 400? We're going a little fast. We're making up for lost time. What can I say? Heading out of here like a bat out of hell. Passengers are complaining, so off we go. That's Morse code for SOS. Which one is the nav source? This one. Okay, I'm getting a lot of beeping sounds here.
Air Canada 7758, climb and maintain 8,000. Climb and maintain 8,000, Air Canada 7758.
We're at 10,000 feet instead of 6,000. There's like no way to turn off that beeping sound. It's supposed to be this these switches here, but you can't click on them. Well, that one you can click on. There. Maybe it's off now. We're good. See, look at that. The sun hasn't even set yet. I hope this thing turns. Then again, it may not turn if I'm not... Okay, well, apparently I can't do that. Okay, which one's nav? That one? Yep, that was that one. It's like I can't find the lights on this thing. There's like a whole bunch of knobs, but they don't work. Oh, wait, what's this one? Oh. That's the windshield wipers. Hey, you know, for a cheap CRJ, it actually shows rain on the windshield. Bravo airspace speed. Wrong button. Wrong button. See, look at the clouds. They're not that bad. I use Active Sky to pull in the weather, and then a combination of Active Sky Cloud Art along with Rec Skyforce 3D, and then Inv Text. It all brings it together, and it looks really good. And sadly, I can't get the clouds to look like this in P3D5. I can in P3D4, but not 5. Ronald 98, he's going, no! Satisfaction is 74%, just in case you are curious.
120 is with you.
There it is right there. 74%.
Northwest 1120. Radar contact. Altimeter is 3024. 3024 northwest 112.
They're walking back and forth. I'm so sorry, sir. I'm so sorry, ma'am. This guy's leaving. Let's see. He's not hungry, he's somewhat thirsty. This guy's upset. Why is there a smiley face? He's all right. He's all right. All right. Annoyed. That one's annoyed. Upset. 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 Oh my goodness. I'll move that over there.
Northwest 1120. Climb to 7,000. Climb to 7,000. Northwest 1120.
This was only a test of the emergency broadcast system. Okay, I think we're on track now, so if I pull up Navigraph here, we can see there I am. There we are. I should say not me. We, unless you already jumped out with your parachute.
Set on kilo. We'll show you kilo 5 right now. See if it's
Flight is supposed to be at 24,000 feet. It's hard to read that, so I just click it so I can... Still here, and Holding onto your chair. Well, let's make things a little better. Let me give you some cinematic shots here.
Northwest 1120, climb to 2000. Climb to 2000, northwest 1120.
We'll make
November 9760, Lima is with you at 10,000. November 9760, Lima, radar contact, altimeter is 3024.
Whoops.
3024, November 9760, Lima.
Okay. Click on that.
Truck 3, continue now, Kilo Bravo. Cross 9 left. Kilo uniform, all the ramps crossing.
Northwest 1120, climb and maintain 14,000. Climb and maintain 14,000, northwest 1120. Continental 8731, turn left heading 275.
Turn left, heading 275, Continental 8731.
DD980 Foxtrot, contact Signature 120.62.
United 1990, heavy contact Chicago Center on 124.82.
124.82, United 1990, heavy. Chicago Center, United 1990, heavy is with you, out of 5,000 or 6,000 IFR.
United 1990, heavy, radar contact, altimeter is 3024.
6038, Winchester, welcome to
Chicago Northwest 1120 is with you, out of flight level 200.
Northwest 1120, roger, continue present heading.
Northwest 1120.
There we go. I hope you appreciated those cinematics. That last one was pretty cool. Going into the cloud with a slight orange tinge to it.
KILR 5646, Delta 5646, consider welcome, altimeter 2961.
Northwest 1120, climb and maintain, flight level 230.
Climb and maintain flight level 230, northwest 1120.
Oh wow, it's only 2. I thought it was late.
I'll see position for you.
Climb to flight level 260 northwest 1120.
United 1990 Heavy, maintain flight level 200.
Out of flight level 2104. Flight level 200. United 1990 Heavy.
200. My flight plan is 240.
Here, shuttle 6038, contact Center 133.37.
3337, have a great day now, 603, bye-bye.
That's the dome light. That light doesn't work. That doesn't work. That's the only thing that's annoying. It's a fun aircraft to fly. You know, to get in the fly, there's not a whole lot of complications, but there's some buttons here that I wish actually worked. Now that's the EGT. Yeah, I definitely don't see. See, there's these lights here, but either that or those are the actual lights, and maybe I just have the contrast a little too high. Not sure. You think these would be it right here, though. Yeah, no, nothing up here I can click on. Meanwhile, in the passenger cabin. Wrong cabin. Oh, okay, well, I guess not. Hey, that's not working the way I want it to. There we go. Man, this flight sucks! What do you think, hon? Oh, I don't know. I like it. You would like it. Stop making fun of me. Get in your seat. There's a lot of clipping here. I was trying to look out the window. Can't do it. She's drugged up. What's this? Oh, it disappeared, whatever it is. Okay, we're approaching Fort Wayne, Indiana, as a matter of fact. Whoop, nope, okay. Yeah, Fort Wayne, Indiana's right there. Oh, okay. What? Okay, there it is. We're about 21 miles from Fort Wayne. See, there it is. Wings ice detected. Okay. Don't I have ice detection on? Yeah. Turn that up. That's the cabin heat, I think. That's the test button. Yeah, no, I got these on. Huh. It's funny, it took us so long to take off that it actually stopped snowing. How's the passengers doing? Oh, they're getting worse. Expected arrival, 7 minutes and 43 seconds. Oh, this is going to be a pissy flight. I'll probably get a raise. Okay, so you all get to see this first before anyone else. I got something in the mail today. What do you think it is? New graphics card? No. I already have a new graphics card in there. I got a 2070 Super. Box is a little big for a graphics card. No guesses? Other than graphics card? A joystick? No, not a joystick.
Maintain flight level 330 and delete speed, delta left point.
I'll give you a hint. I've been talking about it. I thought I would get it by now, but Apparently it was delayed. We're not that far, actually. What, you don't want to see the unboxing of what I got in the mail? An add-on for FSX. Nope. That would be a pretty big add-on. Oh. Ugh. Good, they sent me the right one. I was getting worried they may not.
United 1990, heavy contact, Chicago Center, on 1.
Got my VR headset.
1.32.
126.32 United 1990, heavy. Good
It's
day.
the Oculus Rift S.
Chicago Center, United 1990, heavy. With you, out of flight level 20046000 IFR.
I've been setting money aside.
United 1990, heavy, roger, radar contact.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. I'm hoping to hook it up and test it out this weekend. And then test and make sure that I can do recordings and stuff with it. I know other people have been, but... and if so, we're going to have some virtual reality flights on the way. I've seen some people they use the hand controller to do switches and stuff, and that seems kind of awkward. I hope I can still use the mouse. I'd rather use a mouse than trying to use that hand controller and trying to click stuff. Yeah, the G2. It was just a little bit more pricey. This one was only $300. And it's all set for the, you know, it was meant for the PC. I mean, you've got the Oculus Quest 2 that's coming out, which is more of a standalone thing, but you can use a cable. But there's like this virtual PC, I don't know, whatever software. And I've been looking at all kinds of videos, reviews, as far as which one was better. And considering that I want to use this on Flight Sim 2020, P3D, X-Plane, I saw more reviews with the Oculus Rift S with all three of those than I did for, you know, for Flight Sim 2020. You know, that one had plenty of both. But I want to be able to use that on all three simulators, and so there was more reviews on that than the Oculus Quest 2. Take care, RP. Yeah, there was a point where I had thought about Track IR, but considering that I wanted to get VR, it just seemed like a better idea just to wait. Yeah. Yeah, those are going to be cool. I have been thinking about doing another version of the World Tour, except it would be in VR. The only problem is that the Meigs Airport is not working at the moment. It stopped working after one of Microsoft's updates, and I haven't been able to get it to work since.
Center 120.62. 2062, Delta left 20, see ya.
Okay, so this is our next waypoint, wet. And after that, we should be on our, we'll be on our descent. And we are 43 miles from it. So I thought you might enjoy unboxing here. You get to see it before I post a picture on Twitter. Looking to see if there are any lights underneath here.
Chicago Center, Juliet, Bravo, Uniform 217, out of flight level 360.
Roger, Juliet, Bravo, Uniform 217. Juliet, Bravo, Uniform 217, turn left heading 270.
Less 270, Juliet, Bravo, Uniform 217.
Alright, let's do some more cinematic flights here for your enjoyment.
Chicago Center, Juliet, Bravo, Uniform 217 is with you at flight level 360.
Juliet, Bravo, Uniform 217, roger. Continue present heading.
Juliet, Bravo, Uniform 217.
All right. Back after some cinematics there. Oh, Fly Low. Subscribed at Tier 1. Thank you. Appreciate that. Oh, how much fuel do we have? $23 miles? Not sure. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, you gotta love it when my streams don't go exactly as planned. Like taxiing all over the airport. I don't know what was going on there. Part of that was my fault. But then the other part was definitely ATC because they were changing the runway on me. And even though I got to the runway, they weren't switching me over to tower. I think for some reason it wasn't lining up or something with the database.
Chicago Center, American 3423 is with you out of flight level 280.
American 3423, roger.
Now, I haven't done a stream on YouTube in a bit, so I'm thinking about coming back later and doing a flight on YouTube.
American 3423. Descend and maintain flight level 260.
Down to flight level 260 American. 342.
Oh, that's right. You get to see another unboxing, sort of. This right here. There was something else that I got. And one of your guesses would have been correct for this one.
American 3423. Descend and maintain flight level 230.
Down to flight level 230 American.
I hope the manual's on the disc. For FSX, it is the PMDG 747-400X. So actually, two of those guesses were right. They just weren't in the big box. I forgot I hadn't opened this up yet. Yeah, so this is the Legacy PMDG version. I decided to get this one. One, it was like about $30. And two, I think the modern PMDG that they've got, I think is going to take up too much memory. I think I'm going to have memory issues. I don't think it'll be too bad with this. I could be wrong, but... I mean, since this is older, and I mean, this came out in 2009, and P3D wasn't even a thing. So I'm thinking this was designed with, you know, 32-bit memory in mind. Because this would have came out like 3 years after FSX.
Down to flight level 180 American. 3423.
Yeah, I've got that one. I have that PMDG. It's I think that one's a 747 also. I can't remember where I put it. Oh, it's freaking Navigraph. We have problems authenticating your request. Navigraph is being stupid. Okay.
Down to 16,000 American. 3423.
Yeah, the PMDG that I've got works on Flight Simulator 2002 and 2004.
2542. 4035.
I think I have it tucked away back there on my shelf. There's a couple for... There's a 737 and there's a 747. I think the 737 was made for FSX. I think for 2004, I think all I found was the 747. Still got time. Maybe I should try to find it here. Don't drop stuff. Oh. I've still got a bunch of programs here that I have not done anything with. Like Aircraft Factory 99, Airport and Scenery Designer, Dangerous Airports for Flight Simulator 98. There's X-Plane 6. Now this one I've done something with. This is National Parks. I've done a couple of flights with that. I've got a really beat-up box of Private Pilot 2. I think this is for... Yeah, this is for...
990. Heavy.
FS8 and FS9.
118.22.
118.22 United 1990 Heavy.
Okay, so it's not up there.
Chicago Center United 1990 Heavy with you out of flight level 2004 IFR.
There's my FS9 box, my
1990
Ultimate Traffic number 1. My original copy of Vox ATC.
Cleveland Center, good morning, Vader 23 level 190.
Flight Simulator 2. Did I put the PMDG down here? No, we got a whole bunch of stuff down here, that's for sure. I have a 737 Pilot in Command. Which one's that for? That's for FS9.
Center Brickyard 3600, we're a little heavy for 36, can we stop at 340?
I have the Airbus 380 by Wilco Fleet, which I've actually read a review that it was crap. I guess I'll find out. Let's see. iFly 737 NG for FS9. iFlies are pretty good from what I understand. Dash 8, Dash 300 for 2002 and 2004. That's just flight, so that should be decent. 727 Professional for FS8 and FS9. I have a Concorde for FS8 and FS9. Airport 2002 for FS8. Found it! That's it, right there. Okay, sorry, 737 NG. 600/700. Yeah, this is what I have. This works on Flight Simulator 2002 and 2004. I also got some other ones here. They're ready for pushback. I got the 747. I think that's supposed to be a good version. Yeah, I got quite a few airliners. And these are all flights and streams and stuff that I want to do.
27, Brickyard 3600.
I want to be able to dig into this. Flight Adventures #1. There's not a #2, but this works with Flight Simulator Flight Shop for Flight Simulator 5. There are 50 IFR flights and New York to Boston. And these have professionally recorded, digitized ATC communications, artificial intelligence, recreating the ATC environment with an uncanny level of realism. There's background radio chatter. Yeah, so this...
1990, heavy, turn right, heading 315, expect, vectors for the runway, 4 left.
So I think that one's going to be pretty good.
United 1990, heavy.
Stator 23 out of 19.
335. That's close.
United 1990, heavy, turn left, heading 275.
Left 275, United 1990, heavy.
Okay, apparently we're going that way now.
Out of flight level 2004 4500 on 3032 United 1990, heavy.
Alright, 4,300. So we are beginning our descent. I know it took a while, right? I'm slowing us down to 200. Memory looks okay, 2.71 gigs. An MD-11? No, I don't remember that. Wow, look at that. I assume that's FS9.
Center, Minimax 39, Echo Hotels, leveling 8,000.
I see stuff on the PMDG MD-11. It looks like it had FS2 crew, too. Oh, that's P3D version 5. Okay. Well, Chicago's down there. I didn't catch which approach we were supposed to take. I'm sure they'll give it again.
United 1990 heavy contact approach on 119.0.
119.0 United 1990 heavy. Approach United 1990 heavy out of 4,500 IFR.
United 1990 heavy. Roger. Radar contact. Altimeter is 3034. Expect effectors. Runway 4 left.
4 left.
034 United 1990 heavy.
4 left? I don't see a 4 left. There's a 4 right. I guess there's not an ILS for 4 left. That can't be right.
Alpha Tango Mike 1854. Turn right heading 205.
Right to 205. Alpha Tango Mike 1854.
Well, there is a runway 4 left, but there's no chart or anything for it. There's Chicago. And there it goes.
We have begun our final descent into Chicago. Flight attendants will be passing through the cabin to collect any trash one final time. Please ensure tray tables are stowed in future in the full upright.
I've also got Megs.
Please also store any carry-on items either in the seat back pocket or under the seat.
That's the Orbx Megs.
All Wi-Fi related tasks and stow any larger
It
electronics.
works with the Chicago City X. That'll brighten up when we get closer. It figures with all the runways that are here that they give me the one that does not have an approach chart. Let's go figure. Okay, that airport is really dark. That's the Chicago City Airports, which is also Drzecki design, so... Why is there no lights? I like how we're just flying over the airport here.
Clear for the visual speed arch discussion.
Where are we going?
First reporting United 436 11,000 hotel.
Where are we going? What's going on here?
Heading 130 Dynasty 5272.
We're turning. Why are we turning here?
436 11,000 hotel.
I don't have nav on.
Air wind 26019er, gust 27, altimeter 2963.
We're turning around in circles. Why is that? Where are we going? They're not giving us vectors here. I guess they don't want us to land here.
Approach United 1990 heavy. Request vectors.
United 1990 heavy. Turn left heading 215.
Left 215. United 1990 heavy.
Scan 3829 at Swiftly, contact KILR Tower on 128.15.
132.17 Dynasty 52363.
My co-pilot's in the room. We are going up and down here.
United 298, turn left heading 150.
Left 2150, United 298.
What is this thing doing?
United 298, descend and maintain 13,000.
Down to 13,000, United 298.
Maybe I'm going too slow. is it doing? Look what it's doing.
3217, Morning United 436. Tower with gas 3829, Sibley 27. 2815 for the tower. Yeah.
I'm putting these back up. Maybe that's creating some type of drag or something.
Prepared 3514. 1,000 centimeters of flight 6, and we have Juliet. Similar. 3217, 607, good day.
For the Q400, do you have the Majestic Q400? That's what I have. Okay, it looks like we stabilize now. Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, that was my first study level, or no, I think the Bonanza was. Yeah, the Bonanza A2A was my first study level, and then the Majestic was my second one.
United 1990 Heavy, turn right heading 025.
Right to 025, United 1990 Heavy.
United 1990 Heavy, descend and maintain 2,500.
Out of 4,500, 2,500, United 1990 Heavy.
United 1990 Heavy, reduce speed to 130.
Speed 130, United 1990 Heavy.
United 1990 Heavy, reduce speed to 110.
110, United 1990 Heavy.
I hope that's not too slow.
4435. 44. Approach Leopard 4418, 10.9 for 7,000.
I don't think I have auto brakes on this.
Chicago approach, visual, runway 27.
That's what I was afraid of.
Visual 27, 44.
10,000 and 19 prepared 35 foot.
It's got us going too slow.
Left direct Mach, Emirates 90273.
Really, Shadow? You always do this when I am about to land somewhere.
United 1990 heavy, reduce speed to 110.
I can't!
110 United 1990 heavy.
It's too slow.
35, 35, 14, have a go.
It was beginning to stall.
So approach Brickyard 35, 14, 10,000 for 7,000.
Brickyard 35, 14, Chicago approach, runway 27 right, expect a visual.
27 right, Brickyard 35, 14.
Total 250 down to 7,000, 911.
I hope it doesn't have us coming in at some crazy angle. Isn't that the airport? No, it's not. Okay. I see this blinking light there, and I thought maybe that was the airport.
Approaching 1124 on 10-5, 7,000.
Yeah, 1124 Chicago approach, expect a visual, runway 27 right.
Got it.
Speed 250 knots, descent altitude 7,000 feet, Emirates 90273.
United 1990 heavy, reduce speed to 110.
110 United 1990 heavy.
Under 4,000, Brickyard 35, 14.
We've just passed.
7 for confirm Emirates 90273. Bye-bye, Emirates 9273.
If runway 4 is like this, they're not... He's not giving us a good vector.
Approach United 1990 heavy as the airport.
United 1990 heavy, contact tower on 120.75.
120.75 United 1990 heavy. Good day.
We're doing 3.
Tower United 1990 heavy at 10 miles to the west at 2,500 IFR landing.
United 1990 heavy. Continue approach, number 14 landing.
Continue approach number 14, landing United 1990 heavy.
Circular 5675, contact departure, good morning. 5-1.
Tower Delta 1139 is the ILS 2 and left, Alpha 26.
I'm going to swing us around here.
06, RNAV boost, runway 22 left, clear for takeoff. And that's 49. Tower runway 22 left, line up the wind, 408, 23, 31.
Line up, laid on 22 left and 49.
Oh, this is not good.
Sync rate.
All right, we're just going to manually take it in, apparently. Well, there's the airport.
Endeavor 4938, RNAV forward, runway 22 left, clear for takeoff.
22 left, and 49 feet.
I might just land on any runway.
Runway 240 with 224.
Isn't that it right there?
3777.
Sync rate. Pull up.
1206, contact departure, good morning.
No, that's not. Okay, that's snow.
Circular 5626, RNAV Sam, runway 22 left, clear for takeoff.
This might be a little too low.
Endeavor 4938, contact departure, good morning. There's 285, Mr. Tower, traffic will be crossing downfield, runway 22 left, line up and wait, wind is 240 with 23.31.
How far are we? I have no idea. That's not telling us.
38, good day. Clear 1427, access clear, cross runway 22 left, contact ground 20. Left, contact ground 20.
There's so many runways here. We're going to pick one.
Circular 5626, contact departure, good morning.
Of course, they're not lit up. I don't know what's up with that.
Spirit 285, runway 22 left, RNAV boost, clear for takeoff. Stop, runway 22 left, Spirit 285. 377 metric.
It looks good during the day, but... Wait a minute. That's not it. That's it up there.
United 1990, heavy wind 355 at 11, altimeter is 3035, clear to land, runway 4 left. 24021,
Cleared to land runway 4 left, United 1990 heavy.
clear takeoff, 22 left, don't have leave.
Let's see.
Tower United 298 at 9 miles for landing. United 298, continue approach. Continue present heading. United 298.
4 right, 4. That's 3 left. Oh, okay, I see it.
Delta 1139, contact ground on 0.8 more.
Tower, Oscar, Zulu, Whiskey, 5656, at 8 miles for landing.
Oscar, Zulu, Whiskey, 5656. Continue present heading.
Continue present heading. Oscar, Zulu, Whiskey, 5656.
This is going to be hard to find, considering they don't have it lit up. But I'm going to try to land on 4 left.
Runway 22 left, line up away.
United 298, clear to land. Runway 27 right. Runway 27 right, clear to land. United 298.
Why can't I get 27 right? Why do I have the why do I have to have the difficult runway?
Oscar Zulu, wind 5656, clear to land. Runway 27 right.
Clear to land. Runway 27 right. Oscar, Zulu, Whiskey, 5656.
From the approach end of runway 22 left.
Yeah, look at this. They're not lit up.
Approach end, runway 22 left. Delta 764, contact departure to moment. Force 1.
Well, this is disappointing. I guess I'll land over here. Which one's the runway? I can't tell.
Delta 961, contact departure, good morning.
Good morning.
400. 300. 200.
We're gonna land right here.
100.
Minimums.
50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Winds 23024, gust 29, runway 22 left, line up away. Delta 3300.
Tower, Oscar, Zulu, Whiskey, 5656 is declaring a missed approach.
Oscar Zulu, Whiskey 5656.
I can't slow it down.
370, thanks.
Don't sink.
I can't slow it down. I'm braking.
Don't sink.
What the heck? Why is this? Because I had the speed still checked? Yeah, I guess we are going to the hotel. Don't mind us, folks. All right, well, we'll try that again.
400.
29. Metro Tower, wind
Don't sink.
230 with 23, dust 29.
Don't sink.
Caution wake turbulence, runway
Don't
22
sink.
left, line up away.
It doesn't help that these things are not lit.
Don't sink. 400. Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink.
It's like, which one's the runway?
300.
Sink rate.
200.
Pull up.
I can't get this thing to slow down.
100.
Minimums. Minimums.
Delta 833 heavy, contact departure, good morning.
Dang it! Did he turn the speed back on?
Wisconsin 3929, RNS 10, runway 22 left.
Oh, great.
Sink rate.
150.
Minimums.
40. 20.
I jinxed myself when I said I shouldn't have a problem trying to fly this. Are my spoilers still up? Yes, they are. Are down. I blame it on ATC since they couldn't. I blame it on the airport. I can't even see the runways. All right, here's another one.
Sink rate. Sink rate. Sink rate. Sink rate. Pull up. Pull up.
400.
Sink rate.
300.
Sink rate.
200.
Sink rate. Sink rate.
100.
Minimums. Minimums.
50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Endeavor 5325, Metro Tower, wind is 230 with 28, gust 33, RNS
10.
Runway 22 left, clear for takeoff. 5, 11, thank you, Points, good morning.
LM 59. United 1990, heavy 16 left and the taxiway, contact ground on 121.67, we'll clear up the axis.
Chicago. The local time is
Vacate runway. Left contact ground on 121.67. United 1990, heavy. Good day.
Please remain seated until the aircraft has come to a complete stop and the seatbelt sign is turned off. Remember to use caution when opening the overhead doors and items in the system during your flight. If this is your final destination, we thank you for flying with us. If you're making a connection,
Boy, that landing sucked.
United 1990, heavy. Clear of the active runway.
we apologize for the
Yep.
delay. Please coordinate with airline staff as necessary regarding any flight workout.
721, wind 230 with 28, gust 34, runway 22 left, line away. No, that's
We had touchdown, and then it started to go back up again. See, there are lights, but they are not very bright at all. I wonder if it's the DX10. Because although the DX10 fixes the Orbx lights, This airport might be different. That might be why I'm not seeing any lights.
That was 4254, taxi Alpha Romeo, hold short runway 22 left.
We'll find out as soon as we park. If we're able to park. I'm getting a red blinking light on the virtual address space, or whatever that thing's called. VAS. I'm at 3.82 gigs. FSX will crash like right at 4 gigs.
United 1990 Heavy, hold your position.
United 1990 Heavy.
Roger, taxi to gate Mike 16 using taxiway Delta 5.
Delta 5, gate Mike 16, United 1990 Heavy.
Delta 1256, RNAV to Boost, runway 22 left, clear for takeoff.
That way?
Boost, clear for takeoff, runway 22 left.
Huh.
Delta 1579, 22 left, line up and wait, 230 with 27 left 34. Line up and wait, 22 left, Delta 15.
No, from what I've seen, it's either right at 4 gigs or like 4.05. It just depends. But, like, it seems like whenever he gets to that point, it stays there. As soon as we park, I'm going to switch this to... Oh, shoot, I'm not going to be able to switch it. I've got to switch it. I have to actually log off and switch it. Yeah, alright, we're not going to do that. Yeah, I don't think the lights at this airport are compatible. Because I see the lights, but they are not bright.
Good morning, Tower Southwest 4719, 2 outside of Junior. Southwest 4719, Metro Tower, reconnect. Runway 22 red, clear to land, wind 230, 27 gust 34. Copy the wind, 22 right, clear to land, Southwest 4719.
Yeah, I think it's a DX10 fixed thing.
Delta 1256, Comcast departure.
I fully expect that not everything is going to work.
I'm 22 left, Delta 1579.
Okay, can we find a parking spot by any chance?
Stress on. Steady.
There's the taxi guy, or the co-pilot that tells you make a right, make a left. We didn't get that at the other airport. If we had, he would have directed me. And do you see how this is changing? This is telling me, okay, you need to go that way for the taxi.
Left 2 gate.
Where the hell is the gate? Oh, okay. So you see that? It wasn't working at the other airport.
1579, contact departure. Pass along the flight conditions report. Base is stopped. Any adverse conditions you may encounter. Up to date.
Seeing all these lights up here, they're not working either. Is it my imagination, or are there no jetways here?
Target 1 Air 4878, ILS 228, Park Bravo 6.
There were 4878, fire runway 22 right, settle in.
Settle in, 22 right, 48.
I think that is the... I think the jetways are all inside the... Oh, I have no idea. I do know one thing, though. I'm going to turn this off. And I'm going to spin around and do all kinds of stuff here. All right, everyone, get out.
We're off here, Delta 3, plus 10, minus 5 on that one.
Delta 47, to the report, Alpha Victor, hold short.
Alpha Victor, short of Delta 47.
Did you get any acting angle?
Negative,
All right, let's see how we did here. 0%. Oh, we're like 1 hour late. And they are, my goodness, they are pissed. Annoyed and afraid. Annoyed and terrified. And he's very thirsty. Oh, I love this program. They're like, get me the hell out of here. Oh my goodness. In flight. I'm absolutely parched. I never heard of a plane flying like this. This flight wasn't what I expected from KILR Airlines. The landing was a bit rough. I'm gonna... I can discard the flight, or I can just add it to my career. I'm gonna add it to my career. What the hell?